Hi everyone, how you doing today and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be talking about the anime The God of Highschool. If you're new to this channel, subscribe to my channel because I talk about anime, games or movies, and also like this video because you're awesome, and also click the notification bell so you get notified where I talk about some cool stuff like this. The God of Highschool is a webtoon and it's now an adaptation by Crunchyroll as part of their partnership with Webtoons in order to make webtoon anime, and this is the second attempt after Tower of God, which I already gave a really good score. Check my review, I think it'll be here or here, I can't remember where it is, but yeah, check my review if you want to see more of that. This is an anime that's also done by Studio Mappa, so if you don't know who Studio Mappa is, well, I know them for Dororo, but they've also done some other stuff here and there, and they're about to do Jujutsu Kaisen and also Attack on Titan Season 4. So our main character in this anime is called Jin Mori, and Jin Mori is a young high school kid who just wants to have fun and get stronger. And as he meets a certain character in this story, he decides that he wants to go into this event, this special tournament called God of Highschool. This is where the best high school students in Korea fight in order to be the best fighter and also get their wish granted, where they can wish for pretty much anything they want in the world. So Jin Mori is this guy, and he meets another character called Daiwei, okay, whatever, Daiwei, I guess, and Mira, right, who's this person over here. I don't know if you can see her. So he meets them too, they become best of friends, and they pretty much go into the tournament and fight to the death. And that's pretty much what this anime is. So what I think about this anime, I think this anime is really good. It's a lot of fun, and I'm really happy that we got an anime like this. This anime is basically the tournament arcs in all those shonen animes into an actual anime, and that's what we get with this show. My favorite arcs in all of anime shonen is always the tournament arc. So when I heard there was going to be a tournament arc anime, I was like, cool, this is going to be pretty damn awesome. And let me not lie to you, in my opinion, for most of the show, this anime doesn't disappoint. First things first, I really like the trio. The trio are really nice and cool, and I love their friendship and their bonds that they have with each other. I mean, we always have to have that down Nakama in these shows, but this one is kind of believable because they've been fighting a lot. So you know how they always say that, oh, you can become better friends through fights. Yeah, so their relationship is better because they become better friends through fights. Also, the highlights of this show has to be two things, which are the fights and the animation, because boy, the fights. When I was coming into this anime, right, and I knew it was just straight up boxing, I needed it to be top tier boxing. Like, I didn't care about the plot too much. I just wanted the boxing to be legit. And the boxing, most of the time, nearly all the time, is legit. And it's so fluid with the animation. Like, Studio Mappa went ham with this, because seeing this animated compared to seeing the webtoons, because I've read the webtoons, right, seeing this animated compared to that is actually quite mind-blowing at times, especially when some people are just dropping some crazy combos. Because of the fights and the animation, I am super hyped for Jujutsu Kaisen and Attack on Titan Season 4, especially Jujutsu Kaisen, because that's going to be straight up shonen fights, and I can't wait. But anyway, yeah, God of Highschool has some dope ass fights. But with the fights, yeah, like I said before, I didn't really care too much about the plot, but let's talk about the plot for a bit. And this is where we go to the con section a little bit. The plot is okay. Like, it's just about borderline okay, but there's times where you could really sit down and think about it. Things just happen and you're like, okay, I'll just go along with the ride because the fights are sick. Like, that's pretty much what this show does a lot of the time, let me not lie, because it starts off one way and it ends in the other way. And this is my problem I had with the webtoon as well. Just things just happen and there is an explanation, but the explanation, it's not like it's odd or anything. It's the suspension of belief that it just takes you out of it. I mean, granted, in the beginning, they're fighting and they're pretty damn strong and OP, anime style type fighting, so it's kind of believable, but it ends with it being a little too unbelievable, if you get what I'm saying. Also, they changed some stuff in this anime that sometimes makes it better, but sometimes makes it worse. Like, there are things in that they change where I'm like, oh, that's actually a pretty cool idea. Oh, this makes this fight way more interesting. Like, stuff like that. But there's things that they took out, like character development, that I thought was a bit annoying because it made the characters way more likable, especially in the future arcs. So I was a bit disappointed that they did that. And this comes back to one of my complaints I had with Tower of God Season 1, is that they try and cram so much into 13 episodes. And I believe this is like, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, I believe there's like 80 chapters of webtoon or so. Or maybe like, yeah, about 80 or 70 chapters of webtoon that they shoved into 13 episodes of anime. So we were gonna lose stuff, yeah. And to be fair, in this one compared to Tower of God, it was not as fast paced because they changed stuff so that the plot could just be bent back on course a little bit. But because of that, we did lose some really cool moments, which I am a bit disappointed that was not in the anime. But there were some changes that were dope, a little funny at times, because they changed Barack Obama to Tony Stark. At first I was like, oh, that's kind of funny, but then I was like, is that racist? I don't know. Is it racist? But to be fair, I also did understand some of the changes as well, because some things took too long to get going and this one made it a lot quicker, so fair enough. But yet again, my solution to this, which is what I said about Tower of God as well, is that I need the next season to be 24 episodes. Like, give us 24 episodes. Let things be explained well. Like, let us enjoy the moments. And the thing is about God of Highschool is it's not like stuff is explained well already in the manhwa or the webtoon, so it makes it kind of worse when you're taking out more stuff. Like, you know what I mean? It just doesn't help, in my opinion. Also, I did say I love the main three characters, and I do love them and I love their friendship, but sometimes you can say it's not believable. Even though I say it's believable because of fights, you can say it's not believable because they're friends ridiculously quickly. Granted, they're fighting with each other, so maybe that's why I give it the benefit of the doubt. But if you sit down and analyze it, you might think, it's kind of unbelievable that they're friends, such good friends, in fact, in such a short amount of time. That's just my devil's advocate opinion. But those are my only true flaws with the show, but it doesn't take away from how good the show really is, because we come to God of Highschool with a premise of fighting tournament to see some top tier fights, some cool characters, and also some gorgeous animation at times. Well, we hope gorgeous animation, and it delivers on all three of those. So everything you want in this show, you pretty much get, and I can't give it any slack because of it, because it's flipping awesome as well. Like, some of the fights, oh my days, are flipping insane. So I'm gonna give God of Highschool a final score of a 7.5 out of 10. Crunchyroll has done it again. They've got another hit, so hopefully Noblesse doesn't end the streak of hits. And also, can we get season 2 to Tower of God and this one too, please? Anyway, that's my review of God of Highschool. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know in the comment section. I'm open to discussion. Thank you very much for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to this channel for more on pop culture and entertainment. Have a great day, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. All right, bye.